Ah, welcome back to there we go. Most conflicting experience of a game I think I've ever played. Well, no, not conflicting. I know how I feel about it. Again, why do you need to build shit here instead of at the main menu for it when I launch the game? Ah, needed a bit of a break from Mass Effect. Wildermyth? How that's pronounced. Which is a good time, and I'm probably going to stream that again at some point. But for now, here we are. There's a delayed sound effect. Oh, Drifter Mercenary. Give her the concussive shot. Turian Smuggler. Defensive Expert. Again, love that I have to hit confirm twice every time. I did not care about maybe. Why did I have the little symbol if he has 0? Cora also had the little symbol, but she's got 0. Then I have no symbols. Oh, right, I can, current profile is soldier. Oh, my current is greater. What I might want is explorer. And 2 in everything? 20 in combat. Tech. One more in tech. Okay. Let's go back to the Hyper. Or Nexus. Hmm. No, it's not. There we go.
picking up something.
Oh yeah?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That's... Oh, I was right. It's gotta go through this animation every time. Oh my god. Okay. Cool at first. Kind of annoying now. Oh my god, that was not worth it. Alright, time for the whole animation. Whee! It's really close in, too. I am there. H276.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Satellite. Scientific monitoring satellite. Launched by early explorers to EOS, its mission was abandoned when the original EOS failed. It's gathered valuable data from 6. $50 Milky Way research data. Anything else? It's just a satellite. Okay. Nanook. I think there's something else there that I can't quite look at. Right there. Anyway, over to Pele. All the way out here, Consu.
I'm picking up something.
Ooh.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That was worth it. Just that Pele? That's the explanation. Okay, well that was weird. Alright.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Markland. Helluland.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
The huge, it had 50. Huge mineral deposit of 50. Finland.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
A crater. With experience, but not valuable resources. Okay. Cool. And here's Habitat 7.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Satellite detected.
No way. Took care of this. It doesn't matter if we did or didn't. You got Erickson 100%. Go check out Pfeiffer. Hiccup, sorry.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Oh. I can see what's waiting here.
I'm picking up something.
A black hole. You'll be last, but I can see what you're picking up. There's something there. There's something here too?
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, well that seems like it was a bit of a glitch. Exactly where I said it was, and then it told me to send the the scanner somewhere else. God, I'm gonna have to hit tab a lot, aren't I? Did the music stop? Did the music stop and then not loop? No, wait, there it is. As soon as I said it, it's like, oh, wait, we're here. Don't worry. There's music. I still prefer the Galaxy original trilogy, but, well... Ooh. Storm brewing here. You can actually kind of see the clouds moving. It's a nice touch. I like that. That's something that's nice. The Corvath. And... Tab. H479. Tab. Ooh. You actually have to scan them in order to get progression. That's... I already did H461, but I guess it didn't scan it. Wait, I remember scanning this. Unless I'm misremembering it, which is a very real possibility. Not a lot ends up standing out here. I'm not gonna skip going up to the black hole, though. Even though it's not that interesting. Still cool to see. See, I was right. It's not that interesting. Class Care Black Hole HO12 Ketos. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The accretion disk around it is composed of the remains of at least one solar system destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravitational pull. Caution is advised. That is cool. So we went to Andromeda, which has a black hole at the center. Why? That seems like you're setting up for failure. It's a black hole.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
And here we are, about to survey it really fucking quickly, aren't we?
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, hold on. I'm using my eyes for other things. Ooh, it's that.
Deploying probe.
What is that?
I found something.
Oh, some EZO. An unusually rich deposit of element 0. A primary source broken up by space-time distortion in the Scourge. Okay. Anyway, you. Yeah, let's get right up in there.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh. H599, I'm gonna guess it's a satellite.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, not a satellite. Starship wreckage. Ship idents Nexus 463. Carieted. 5 crew reported missing, presumed lost. Carieted is heavily damaged in adrift, but salvageable. An interesting ship. Alright, we got stuff. Yay. Dongzhen. You can see the black hole over there. Got a big storm going too. Hi, Jen. Again, cool the first time.
Sensors.
Not so cool that that happens every single time.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Active volcano. I can't do anything when I'm locked on. There's this. Time to dock. Space skip. Alright, can I skip the load? Nah, I got it.
We're settling EOS.
Yes, we are, guy
We've
whose
thought
mouth
that
isn't moving.
before. But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
I mean, there's still the
All right, settle
radiation
down.
and...
Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent...
Always
waking up, we'll
impossible
unravel
until
those
it's done.
mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Well, that was worth it. Right.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
What's up?
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Hey.
What do you want?
It didn't look fun.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality.
The color scheme
Just last week, he
scheme on
tried
your
to
armor.
redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay, okay. What do you... What do you... What? Okay. That returns me to the Tempest. That is nothing. Terminal. Nexus, Gene Garson mourned. Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus emerged. An official tribute is planned, though director Darren Tan has provided few details so far. The Gene be here. Now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. Wishes are at odds that talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The ST0RY say they'll wait it out until demands are met. Yeah? I guess they have that kind of privilege of time, don't they? A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps causing unending daylight in some Nexus. That'd make no difference to me. A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. That's gonna be difficult. It's been 600 years since any of their next of kin were known to them. A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. Top scientists' few answers to the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. History is made after the initiative establishes Andromeda, its first outpost in Helios. The establishment of the EOS outpost follows two disastrous attempts that claim numerous lives. Even so, authorities say they are overwhelmed by applicants now hoping to settle the planet. An expedition to EOS in the Helios system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much is yet known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted ST0RY scientist Pelisaria Bisale, PB, what we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere in EOS. The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home on Andromeda. The ongoing investigation into an infamous uprising aboard the Nexus centered on two alleged instigators. Life support specialist Calix Corvanus and an unnamed ST0RY engineer. Both crew members were said to be instrumental in keeping the Nexus viable after first contact with the Scourge, before ultimately betraying Nexus leadership. Corvanus was killed by Nexus security forces. The engineer was exiled. Officials believe some individuals loyal to the mutineers remain on the Nexus. Eyes are everywhere, warned Initiative Director Darren Tan. Their eyes will not believe. Nexus work crews continue to make targeted repairs to systems structure after the station's devastating collision with the Scourge prompted an emergency wake-up to Helios. Or in Helios, rather. Oxygen and filtration levels have stabilized, but conservation rules remain in effect until further notice. We've got a long road ahead of us, Initiative Director Darren Tan. But we'll get there if we stay civil and stick to protocol. As more colonists land planetside, Initiative officials do not recommend any interaction with Remnant and Ket technology. Any civilians encountering alien tech should alert the nearest authorities and keep a safe distance. All pods on the Hyperion are now functioning properly after a glitch woke dozens of colonists not yet scheduled to come out of stasis. The glitch reportedly scrambled the ship's manifest. Colonists woken up because of the glitch have the option to return to their pods. Or take a job in the Nexus to their abilities. Sorry, hiccup. Hey Vetra, hi, how you doing?
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Base.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Turians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Ugh, not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
I like you, Vetra. Also, your last name is Nix. That's, like, hilarious to me on a personal level. For reasons you have to be in the know to know.
Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show.
What show?
One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack.
The show.
It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Okay.
Should I apply for now?
Tan just came through here on a tear. Have you ever seen a ST0RY power walking? Hilarious.
Man, I'm so glad your subtitles took precedence over their subtitles. You know, the crew members who have names. Unlike you.
Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan? Yes.
That is a door I can open. New location discovered, the Cultural Center. God. Who's that supposed to be? Can't interact with it. I can interact with a Turian VI, but not that one. Is that supposed to be the human VI? No, I think that's up there. So there's Solarian, Krogan, Asari. Human, I assume. Unless this is supposed to be the Quarian? Unless that is human, in which case that's the Quarian. Oh, that's human. And who is that? I cannot... Alright, fine, I'll go over here. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll do it. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Quarian VI or something. Not active. They were probably expecting DLC again, but no. Turian VI.
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Oh, I already know that.
Maybe later.
At your leisure.
I know about Turian, the hierarchy, and all that chain of command stuff. Sorry?
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as ST0RY. It would be my pleasure to tell you about our kind.
No, I already know about that. Tessia burned.
I patiently await your return.
No, you don't lie. Rogans, hey! Your planet is a war-torn hellscape. Solarians probably didn't help with that after the fact. Solarians! I know the least about you than I do about everything else. But I've already known more than anything else. Outpost.
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy.
Is it?
They come seeking a fresh start in Andromeda, yearning only for a land they can call home.
Uh-huh.
If you encounter an outpost, feel free to drop by and say hello. Your new neighbors are eager to make friends.
Okay, what about the Ark? Yeah, then...
This is Ark Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage from the Milky Way galaxy to Andromeda. The thousands of colonists aboard have come in peace, united by their dream of a better life in your beautiful galaxy. You need not fear their arrival. We are all citizens of the universe, eager to be your friend.
That's some great propaganda. What is the Citadel?
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political institutions in the Milky Way, conflict is rare. Peace and cooperation are the rule of the day.
It's not like the Council has a super secretive / selective group of individuals who act with almost complete impunity and answer solely to the Council or anything. And it's not like they're known for, they're not known for information gathering in any, conventional sense. Oh, hey, it's a ghost of Garson.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Kian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
No, I'm already pretty well aware. I'm tired of exposition.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more.
No, you won't. You're dead. Okay, wait.
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original system of the colonists now arriving in Andromeda. Home to countless life forms, the Milky Way is a galaxy where friendship and peace are held in the highest regard. Those arriving in Andromeda bring with them this spirit of enlightenment. They look forward to making your acquaintance.
Okay, well, I only did that to see what was around and if there was anything new, and, not really. I know it's a soft reboot, so they do have to put out a bit more exposition, but, like, pain. Hijack.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Honestly, I prefer the hamster, because Boo is, you know, in Mass Effect. General Merchant.
Hey there. Just use the console to have a look-see at what I've got on hand. Hope you find something you like.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
Oh, I like you.
Thanks. Ooh. I'm gonna sell my salvage. Look at what we got here. Newtonian multiplier. Remnant decryption. You just happen to have that on hand in your shop while we're still learning about the Remnant? I guess I'll take it just so I can say I have. Ooh. Oh, little models. Oh yeah, you can have those on the ship as I recall. I'll take that, and I'll take the Nexus. Anything else that I might want from you? Just stuff though. Vehicle merchant. Oh. No. But thanks anyway.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a really...
It's worse than my current Viper, but that's because my Viper has mods. Let's grab that. So I wanted to compare it to the slightly better in like every other way, but it costs a significant amount of money. Wait, why when I hit compare does it... That's a stupid thing. I'm already going to buy it. Why is it when I hit compare it's like, actually no, you don't want to buy that. I know you don't. I'd rather just build that. Look at that. The vortex. Yeah, it's a vortex. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the vortex is probably like some kind of bar. Hey.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Anyway. No? Okay. Check out the vortex. There's gonna be some kind of cutscene later that involves that stage, doesn't it?
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Alright, there's Liam chilling here, I guess.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Uh-huh. Hiccups.
Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
Okay. You.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Maybe.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Hey, Dutch.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab.
My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
Rude.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
That's a great animation.
Ryder?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Scott.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there.
I know.
Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh. You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
The squirrel and the moose. You don't want just like Rocky and Bullwinkle? Like, let me just real quick hit this magical save button. Cool.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch. Look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Oh, what happened to your eye there? I saw that.
The drink. Not you.
I haven't even mentioned how any of these drinks taste. It's just talking to him continuously.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Okay.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
Important to note, he said he doesn't remember where they're from, but not what they are. Oh no. I'm over here now. Oh wow, how'd I know there'd be something involving the stage? I somehow wound up here. Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Looking good there.
Thank you.
Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
Yeah. Is there anything interesting here? No, it was just waking up on the stage with nothing after it, by the way. I was expecting there to be somebody talking about the fact that I just got up from the stage, but no. Not even that. Hydroponics. Thanks for letting me know I discovered it after coming up from a guy who said he's from hydroponics.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Hey, Shapiro?
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
I had a feel. Damage consistent with physical attempt to gain entry. Okay. Alright, if I'm gonna be doing this, then I should, Oh, hey. Gonna be at the cultural exchange. Oh, I like the roof.
Welcome back.
Shut up, Ghost of Gene. Over here, actually. Ah. Not the button I wanted to press.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Well, I would, but I need to get closer. Scanner Nexus. Something appears to have attempted to gain access to the base of the unit, exposing and severing its power cables. Sorting out its power supply. Tech lab. Physical damage to base, explode cabling, causing power fluctuate.
These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading though. Sam, any chance?
So something's chewing through the wiring, it looks like. Whatever it is, it's causing the power. Alright, while that's going, there's other things I want to check out. On my shoulder. Alright, what do we have anything to the right? No, we do not. Ugh. Let me adjust my microphone while I adjust myself. There we go. That's better.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shield should handle it, but I hate should.
Hey, Lucan? Lucan? Chief Lucan? I want to talk to you, but I can't do that until you're facing a different direction. But the prompt's still on the screen as if... There we go.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb.
Oh my god.
Can you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Sure.
What conservation
effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
And you?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
Maybe.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay. Final proposal, Professor and Herrick et al. Since we are by definition an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way, but this cluster is scarred by the Scourge. Unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That, too, requires conservation. Sure. Geophysics 6 beta build. Streamlined interface with the Omni tool, minimal lag, tuned voice recognition to recognize both aluminum and aluminium. Haptic interface no longer defaults to transparent. Also resolved GSV 2027, haptic interface not found. GSV 2135, customized SAM handshake protocol. Research. Forty. Give me the chest. Just so I can say I have it. How can I make the chest? Is the question. Bad news, I cannot make the chest. Damn shame. Anyway. We need to go to operation. Wrong way. But that's on me. Alright, the operations.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Welcome back to the operation.
Plus, they bagged a dozen Kett in their last engagement. No casualties. We expect the colony to be
Weekly injury report. Multiple casualties under heavy engagement.
Alright, let's go talk to... Over. It is over here, though.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your ass.
I know this work.
Hot air, pal. Go dry out faster.
Hey, Rensis, you didn't kill him, but you did mean to.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
You know, I should also see, is his wife still there? I should let her know, too. Hey. No, I cannot let her know.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Damn shame. Anyway.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Uh-huh.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Wow, that's... okay.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Been an hour, and I haven't fired a single shot. Would be fine, except all that I've been talking about is expositionary stuff. Or expository stuff, sorry. Where's the container? Don't mind me taking your stuff, right?
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rusha, that's not funny.
Okay, anyway.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Glad I could see what it was. I already talked about that. Hey, Drac. I can't talk to you because I have to face you in a certain direction. Negative in a certain direction to talk to you. Hi.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
Yes.
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Okay, hold on. Suck.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Kesh got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads no, she worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart with the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
A reminder to all personnel,
Pathfinder.
remain in effect.
Kesh.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
I make no promises. Here's Addison's office, which, by the way, she has a huge office. Look at this shit. Look at the view that she has.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
Well...
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Vladimir?
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Okay, but I wanted to talk to you.
Please address concerns first.
Alright, fine.
One must obey protocol.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives.
Ass.
You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us.
Okay.
Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out.
Uh-huh.
Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call.
Of course.
Wrecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means.
Of course.
No pressure.
Yeah, it's not like you're the head of colonial affairs or anything. Anyway, hey, you're Brecca.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the
Alien versus Predator?
was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Uh-huh.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Uh-huh.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Alright.
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Oogie. Ooh. Ooh. Let's grab that. I like having money.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract, it's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind, we're dying.
Wow, you're, I don't like you.
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from. Get us more outposts, maybe that changes.
Look, I know he might be a jerk, but so's that other person, so it's perfectly fine. Not how it works.
Your people, your problem.
Technically, you're my people too, so be the example.
I'm not exactly your people, I'm my own person. You just gave me a job that you're not letting anybody else take. It's very different.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
And imagine I'm doing a bunch of shit you're not.
You signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Uh-huh.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
God, I don't like Addison. Oh, I did. Alright, I got the one I wanted. Again, love that I have to confirm twice. Very nice.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production insufficient to EOS in the Pythia system.
Information wall.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Maybe.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Sure.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises.
Uh-huh.
And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Oh no. Oh.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
I didn't know I had critics.
He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
Oh my god.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Man, these animations.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
There's this memorial for.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Oh, more AVP.
Right.
Cool.
Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Oh, wait. Sneeze. Pardonnez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Who's this memorial for? I'm proud to remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. Nope, the memorial's gone, so maybe not so much. Oh, hey, Cora's here. Sliding. I saw that earlier. Don't think I didn't spot that, Cora.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track. Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
Well, there's the Normandy, SR2. So this was post-Cerberus. Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2. Ooh.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Noted.
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
Mm-hmm. Ain't bad. Donated to the Andromeda Initiative Historical Records Council. All dates are in Common Era, CE. First ESA Deep Space Mission. First ESA Mission to intercept an asteroid. Launch the Hubble Space Telescope. Ulysses. First ESA mission to Sol. First polar orbit around Sol. First ESA mission to Titan, a Saturn moon. First ESA mission to Mars. First ESA mission to Luna. Ooh. ESA mission to orbit an asteroid. To Venus. Successful landing on an outer solar system world, Titan. First artificial probe to make a soft landing on an asteroid. ESA probe landing on Mars, contact lost. Oh. Mission to Mercury and ESA mission to the Jupiter system.
Superintendent Kesh reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Think about it. It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
He's very impatient.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope. That things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the
Oh, of
outcome.
course.
Do we still exile him for murder?
Tell I'm taking this seriously because I just yawned in the middle of my there. Yay or nay? That's the question. Release or exile? Release him.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Oh, wait, another skills. Okay, another skills. What I just said. I didn't want two. I just wanted the one.
Something I can help you with?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
All right. But I had an AVP thing. Fucking liar. Lies. Alright. Let's go talk to what's his face. Guy's name I can't remember. Kendra.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yeah?
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
What's up?
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Assist at the Apex terminal. Oh, she's gone now.
Weekly injury report. One bar brawl, participants arrested.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
You'd better live a clean life, Nilken. Or else.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Why are you squatting like that? Anyway, Andros.
Glad to see you finally.
Oh,
I hear
hi.
you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Seems very, handy.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Alright, I should,
Supply request is in. Dispatch.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. It's not letting me choose the mission. So I guess I'll just select. Oh, still part of this shit. Okay. Alright, so that's how that worked. Noted.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Well, I think there might be a problem here. Anyway.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
That'll make it play.
Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Cool.
Let's go confront him.
While I'm at it, let's hit the magical save game button. Hold on, Carrie.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Uh-huh. Nakmor Drak Krogan Betrayal. If that's the name of the mission, I feel like that might be a bit of a spoiler. Hey, Carrie.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Sorry, I needed to hop in place for a moment.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Cryo Bay.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The ST0RY say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
Authorities continue work to establish contact.
We hit an energy cloud. They're calling it a scourge.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
The Nexus got it worse. As long as
Hey, can we talk? No, I gotta come over here.
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
It would be nice if the people you banish would just mind their own business, but they never do.
Funny thing, people you kill mind their own business, and then it's super easy to take back what they took. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
I don't know if I'm gonna kill him. I don't think I will. But still. Dr. Carlisle?
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Oh no. Oh no.
She's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
Well.
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilken?
I am. It's for the best. What's for the best?
I'm putting Nilken here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer.
Oh man, I'm really glad you walked all the way over there. The camera didn't pan over.
Wake up when things have blown over.
Sure. Run away from your problems. A fitting end.
The fuck? That was stupid.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Man, your arm is casting a shadow that the reflections just can't interact with. That's so weird. How are you doing that?
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting...
I've already heard this.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking. Watching you... So it me. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Look at the habitation.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
This is HNS. Angry woman.
It's you.
It's me.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Yeah?
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
He's dead.
We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place.
I don't think that's
now
true.
She's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Well, it's very one-sided, and I can't interact with you at all anymore, so... I guess you win. In the sense that that was stupid, and I wish I hadn't done that. Ooh, slightly hitchy here for some reason. Hey, Sam.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
I have some questions for you. Sam.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
Okay, so it's this. Then it's this.
Okay, I think I got it.
And this.
Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Okay.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Alright, we'll do that before looking at my dad's brain memories.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
There's the Normandy SR2. I guess I took that to put on my ship. Oh, hey, a memory trigger.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
A book.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Very one note. My father?
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Archive system.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Of course they are. General log. Milky Way departure.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Not when you're asleep for all 600.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an ST0RY archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
I love when media is self-referential in the way of, hey, you remember that thing? I remember that thing. You remember?
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and ST0RY, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. That log is not currently accessible.
Okay. Ken, they're just squatting. There's nothing. Why? Stop squatting. Hey, you.
Pathfinder?
Hey.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
I don't know why he said that in such a somber way. Have to go now. See you later. Captain Dunn?
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Alright. Format it. I should. Kill this assignment? Yeah. The docking.
Convicted murderer Nilkenrensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no.
Open. Hey, doctor.
Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Then, Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
That's a dumb question. I already know the
Synthetic
answer
life
to.
has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
If you call me champ, I will
Sam is
shoot
old,
you.
though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Oh, also, hey, Eric, turn around so I can talk to you. No, never mind. I don't even have the thing on you. All right, fine.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Of course you have.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously.
Uh-huh.
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
This game is a series of wild goose chases.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Hey, Avina.
Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet.
Yeah, I kind of know.
So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed, pretending that it worked.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
I don't know about capable. I don't know about capable of anything. All right.
The consumption or sale of any plant specimen is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
Back to habitation. So we can see about these nodes. Memory nodes.
The ST0RY say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Get out of my way, random orange. There's the squat again. The squat.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The ST0RY, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Is it gonna be revealed he's already done it and Sam's in his head?
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright, are these... Oh, there's an audio excerpt.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Oh, hey. Okay, anyway.
Your father's personal logs.
I am aware what they are. Ellen's disease.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay. Alright. I guess next stop is, that. We're going back to EOS to see about that real quick.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Hey, Vetra.
That ship, that part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Kesh to do something about her mechanics. I like the rest and relaxation well enough, but there's really nothing that compares to what's out there.
Uh-huh.
We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens.
All right.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
All right.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads.
Keep exiling people and you'll just run out of people.
Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Nothing's that simple, Doc, and you know it.
Okay. Hey, Drac.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first.
Well, you weren't there.
Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Lexi.
Need something?
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I love reconfirming things I'm already aware. Oh, hey, look, it's the monkey. A Pyjack, technically.
Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Oh, he's chilling out.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much.
I don't know, I'm not a
I
plant
grew up
person.
on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the ST0RY Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
I wouldn't say you're my second. I don't think I really have a second thinking about it logic. I'm not even looking at my arm while I do this, by the way. Anyway, hold on, I gotta readjust. There we go.
Ryder?
Any news?
How's the search for the ST0RY going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I know you'll be here. You have nowhere else to go. Gonna check out my quarters. And by my quarters, I mean the meeting room. Nothing really interesting in the meeting room. No calls available. There's the pie jack.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the vault's doing it.
Magnificently. That's how.
I prefer tech with more exposed bolts. If you can't open it, you don't own it.
Anyway.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
We're back to the BioWare end of conversation. Because we've exhausted.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Please let Vetra have something to say. He's my favorite so far. That's not where you were standing before.
Pathfinder?
Nope.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Hey, Vetra.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Anything of interest? No. Should have expected that. Anyway. No. Dinner tonight? No lunch or out. I know. I already read. And hey, it's my quarters. And look. There's the Normandy. I bought more than that. Ugh. From PB. The Peeved. Doctor's one of the nosiest ST0RY I've ever met, and that's saying a lot. She needs to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for the show. Should be too bad, I think. Never mind. Hey Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team? No place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. As soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sorta just make it happen is why I joined Hustle. And that's exactly why I came here. We'll do it. The team has included a list of media themed to frontiers. Genres include Western, space opera, and oddly Turian historical dramas. August Bradley, I could use your help with something Hanley's work. I don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain it. She'll brief you when you get here. Ah, flash of my light. Oh, and I can use music. Neat. Planetary Hollow. Oh. That's interesting. Can I sleep in my bed? Can I please sleep in my bed now? Okay. I guess I won't. I'm not allowed to sleep in my bed.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
ST0RY, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
You're a bad liar.
What can I do for you?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yeah, because you don't go anywhere else. Hey, Suvi. Oh, but first. Any emails? Nope. Same as before.
Anything I can help with?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
We're going to EOS. Ah! Alright, so we have one new option. First, we're going to EOS.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
I like how it says tab skip and then it still does the close up. We're replacing... There's still one person unknown, huh? Replacing you with Vetra. Cora... we'll keep Cora.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Terminal. No messages. Jacob.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Can't believe we made it.
No shit. Really late response on my part, but no shit, Vetra. Nix. Hello.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
Ryder.
What do you think of Bradley?
And it bugs him when I call him August.
I'll leave.
Come.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing.
Comparing. Yes, I know the Nomad cannot be called in here on account of the fact the Nomad is already here. Like they've got guns.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Well, above normal for...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Not that. Oh, that's the button. This one.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
No, I got
You can
that.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, I know how to do that already.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient...
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
I love...
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
It, cut off again because I spotted something else.
Stay careful.
PB, you're not even here. Shut up. Glad to know you can have repeat audio sequences that you've already come across.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I didn't want to go all the way down.
Shouldn't let Drac get under your skin so much. He means well.
He doesn't get under my skin. Wait, does he think I'm upset? I think I just gained the upper hand.
Oh, the tires do nothing. The tires do literally nothing. Save the crew. I didn't even know that was on a timer. Oh well.
Here they come.
Here who comes?
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. Help us! Please!
Ooh, that's a new one. Well, I don't want to talk to you. I want to grab my remains. Fine, I'll talk to you.
Thank God. You found us.
Found you.
Not soon enough. I tried. I left the data pad at the outpost. Jennings would have killed me if he'd known. He wanted his army of remnant workers. And he got it.
Ugh. Safe. Go home.
It's over. The way back to Prodromos is clear. You'll be
Well,
okay.
I wouldn't.
I'll tell Bradley what happened. He'll make damn sure it never happens again.
It shouldn't have happened in the first place. To be fair. Leveled up too. Wrong button. What the? Ah. I don't care about that. Alright. Keep upgrading this. You've got 4, put it into this. I like how it says extremely hazardous zone and then press S to slow down.
Life support systems are in peril.
Noted. Where am I? Right now. Here's me.
Life support is failing. My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Well, doesn't matter. I can't do anything with this. I wanted to come out and... Apparently that's radiation level 3 and frowned upon by my feeble human body. Oh, I need to go up there. Yeah.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I did not want to
You can
step
extract
out.
minerals via your mining interface.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
We're outfitted best we can be.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
Ooh, hello, cave. Been here before. Yeah, because this just leads back out this way, which leads that way. Yeah, we've been here before. Can't do that one because it's too much radiation. Multiple. Alright. Want to go... Well, let's see what he's got to say. Whoa!
Radiation within safe levels.
I wonder how they feel knowing that their rider, their Pathfinder, drives like this. It actually did nothing. It opened the door, nothing entered, nothing left, and then it flew away.
Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on EOS after you get back.
You sent me an email.
We'll talk another time.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
You sent me an email saying, hey, what's up? Wrong button, sorry. Unless it was that chest piece, in which case, yo, what the fuck? Guessing that's where we need to put it. Or not. Holy shit.
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
God damn, never mind.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
Sometimes on these trips, my mind wanders, and suddenly I'm daydreaming that Callow's a spy leading a crazy double life.
Seems more in character for you.
Look at that view.
Wow, that sure is a sight.
The Outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Life support systems are in peril. Life support systems offline.
Hostiles ahead!
Are you sure? Yeah, they're sure. Look.
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
Probably the wreck. The wreck. The tech. Sorry. Be more remnant. I'm not slowing the Nomad. Stop giving me tutorial instructions that are useless at the time you give them to me, game, please. Think they're gonna listen?
Because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
That's cat stuff. Wrong button. All right. Here's a cheat to not die, just fast travel. It's probably not good. There we go. That's much better. But that is, fortunately, depending on who you ask, all the time that I have for 2 nights. This game is, it's something. It is definitely something. Either way, thanks all for joining me, and I will see